What is up, you guys? It's Seth Leroy, Hustle Adventures, Musco Cargo. I just wanted to update you guys. So we had one that was like literally about to be locked in, and then 5 minutes later they were just like, oh, we got someone to cover it, but whatever. We've had ones going to St. Paul, Minnesota, because as you know, I'm trying to get home. I got the dentist tomorrow, but if I had to deadhead home, it'd be like 190 bucks, which is whatever. Obviously I don't want to do that. We've already made like $1,100 on this outing, and that was in just 3 days so far. But whatever, we didn't get one Monday. That's what sort of screwed us. But I just thought I'd update you guys. So I'm just gonna walk around the rest area. For a Minnesotan like me, it's summertime. It's summertime right here. It is what is the temperature, like 30 degrees. So I'm just gonna walk around in this beautiful, well, I should put my stocking hat on, shouldn't I, just to be like more normal looking. But yeah, you guys, I'll keep you updated. You know, even to get one that's good, like a lot of these were for like $500 for like 300 miles, stuff like that, but then it didn't work out. But what we want to do is get one of these, and then that would either just pay for the gas and get a little extra money, and or get one obviously right to Minnesota. So those are the two goals. But man, is it beautiful outside. But anyways, you guys, stay positive. I'll get back to you guys when I find out what's going on, if I get one. What is up, you guys? So yeah, I totally forgot to vlog that we got one going back towards home. It's not ideal, it's overnight. I got my Caribou and espresso, which I don't drink a lot unless I have these types of overnights, so that it actually works. But anyways, this one is 630 miles, and that's including the deadhead to pick it up an hour away, and the deadhead to go home. All of it's getting paid at 70 cents. And that's what I've been switching up. Before we were trying to bid all high all the time, getting home even, not super high but less, but now it's just like bid low, get home, you know, because we hit our goal of 1,200 a week. So, you know, that's our goal, because we switched it to just having a goal a week, and now we want to do this for a while, where if Monday or Tuesday we get a long one that's to a good area, we're going to take it. But if not, then we're staying local regional, so that if you have to dead at home, it's not a big deal. So that's what's going on. I'm going to get on the road now. I forgot I'm about 56 minutes away. So let's keep driving. Let's get on the road and let's go pick up this load. Not a bad run. $700 just to get home. Total miles. You know what I mean? Even driving home, you know? Deadheading and going there and going home. Get a TWIC card. That's something I was gonna tell people. TWIC cards help you get into. I had some that I missed before I got my TWIC card, where it's like super secured areas, and it's just good to have. I think it was like 100 and some bucks to do. It's my alarm to quit, to not vape as much. I set it for, you know, like 3 hours. Because I quit smoking actually while I was in recovery for 5 years. And then I started smoking Black and Milds again a little bit. And then just on occasions, just like holidays and stuff. And then I did that for a while. Then I started smoking more Black and Milds. Then I went and started vaping. Which, like, I live like do not regret, just learn. So in the end, you know, it is what it is. I quit for like 5 years. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, like 700 bucks to go home. And our take home will be like 350 out of that, but not bad. So this week we've made about 1,300 take home, and that's what we wanted to start doing weekly. Like I said, we're done with the whole which way should we do it. We're just gonna go out for a week, and whatever happens happens. Monday through Friday, be home with the kids while they got school off, and just keep going towards our goals with our other ventures too. But anyways, I'm gonna get going. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, you guys? I'm about 2.5 hours away from drop off. I'll be there at like 7 in the morning. It's crazy. So I thought I was going crazy. Like, it's almost like every time I have an overnight, I'll hit crazy weather. Like there was a, I don't know if you can hear that in my van, but it is that windy. Like I had to go like 40 forever on a 65. See my door like go up, like you can see those bags and stuff. But it doesn't do it justice. It's like crazy windy. It's South Dakota for you. I think I'm in South Dakota now, but when we get there, we drop it off, we go to bed, and then we go home. This was paid total miles. It was like 630 miles. And I'm getting like, I think it was 680 or 690, whatever. It was good money just to like get home because they're paying for the round trip. But anyways, I'll get back to you guys. I was just going to tell you the wind has been crazy, and it's... I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like I thought for a second I was going to be in a weird tornado because it's been hot and cold, you know, in these states. Because it's like becoming that like end of winter. So I'm like, am I going to be in like some weird like winter tornado? But whatever. I always say, I just drive slow. Oh, my gas is done. Well, that is it. Now I'm gonna go to a rest area or a place to sleep. I'm gonna sleep and then I'm going home, and it's all paid round trip. I appreciate everyone who's watching these videos just so you can see how it is. Like, that's why I tell you guys it is not for everybody, and it is work. A lot of people say, how do you get your loads? I keep telling them over and over, like, you know, it's just, you know, a thing, you know, and I'll tell anyone, and just message me anytime. I have my Facebook, Seth Leroy Hustle Adventures, but I like when you guys comment on YouTube, because then like there's other people who have way more experience than me that can give their insight, and that helps me too. I'm very humble, always wanting to learn, you know what I mean? That's what life's about, is being humble and learning as you go. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I need to get some sleep. Like, you know, there's, you know, direct overnights, you know, they pay good, some don't. But, like, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, you have to be willing to, especially if you start your business with your own authority. Like, I know a lot of people go the driving for a company route. I just didn't want to have, like, a boss vibe. Like, or I'd be back at straight truck driving, or, you know, driving a big rig again, or whatever. So, like, that's the only reason I went this route. And, well, and I love it. I'm, like, you know, if I have a dentist appointment, I get home to my dentist appointment, like... Before, I used to have to do them on Saturdays so I could make it to them. You know what I mean? Or, you know, not miss work. Man, it's windy in South Dakota all the time, every time I come here. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, because then you'll get notified. I just appreciate everyone, and I'm just glad that it's helping. I did not expect it to be, but the only reason we made this content was to help people, because when we were looking up, not knocking anyone, there was a lot we got from people, but I wanted to do, like, literally showing living in it, sleeping in your van, being out for days and days. That's why I did it, because I couldn't really find those videos, and then also informational videos just on what I've heard or figured out. And like, that's why my wife wrote everything down when we did that video too, of just like exactly how to start your own authority, because we just wanted something that was like boom, 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 boom. But I'm just so glad it's helping people. I had no idea it was gonna do this. Like, I wanted to help people, but like I've said in other videos, I've seen a lot of people do these, like, where they're gonna help people, and I don't hate on anyone's hustle. I understand it, you know, and I get it. That's actually a cool hustle. This, like, they'll give you a lot of info, we noticed, and then towards the end of the video, they'd be like, but if you really want to know how to start your business and get loads, you know, they'd be like $500 one-time pay for our sessions or whatever. And I'd be like, wait, what? I mean, because like you do get, like, we're making a little bit of money on YouTube right now, but like it was weird to me that people like, yeah, you're making money on YouTube, so like you think you would just help each other. That's why I did this. And because those Facebook groups I'm in, like, they'll let spammers spam all day, but then I'll post informational videos and like some of them say this is self-promotion, this is a helpful group. Like I've had admins say that in a couple of them, and like everyone says don't worry about the haters, and I don't, but it's weird to me. Like I'm like, and spamming is like when you post them a bunch over and over. Like I post new videos when they come out, but whatever, dude. Let people spam all day on them. Hey, you want a truck decal? And or like, hey, join my business. I think that's self-promotion. You know, that's, he said like something, one of them, I don't remember which one, but he said this is self-promotion, not help. Like, what? My videos are informational, bro. Like, that's the whole point. It's to help people that are beginning or debating on it. Whatever, dude. But anyways, my rant is over. I need to get some sleep. You guys have a good one. And remember, what is it? Remember, perception is stronger than reality. So if you perceive something bad, it's going to be bad. If you perceive something good, it's going to be good. Everyone have a blessed day. One other thing I wanted to add, because I've never brought this up, and I always forget to. If you're new to this, this is for you. As you guys know, I was a truck driver before this with my CDL, and this industry is getting more known. Oh, look at this. But so this industry is growing, so like there's more like, you know, normalization, but also, you know how like truck drivers, big rigs, like they have a timer, so I understand completely. Truckers got a truck, but they can pull into random gas stations and just go to sleep. Like it doesn't even matter, because understandably they're on a timer, but for us it's different. And I wanted to add this on here because I always forgot to get to mention it. If you're gonna get into this, I always like to go to rest areas. Also, you can get a Planet Fitness membership, or yeah, I think that's what it is, or the other one. You can get one of those types of places where they have showers and stuff, because Pilot or like other places will want you to pay $15 to park there, or you can get towed. Like they have signs all over, no overnight parking, you'll be towed. But I guess you can go in there and ask, but I still don't even, I only did that once when it was storming bad in Colorado. But that's just something to be aware of, that, because one time I pulled over on the side of the road, and then I looked up on those sites, and some people say, yeah, screw it, park, and then other people said, I had the police knocking on my door, police wrote me a citation, stuff like that, and I never want anything to cut into my profits. That's what I'm just into finances, and so I couldn't find one. It was like an hour and a half away, not going the way towards my home, so I'm driving towards home. Gonna look for one along the way. There's also just regular pullovers, and you can walk into stores, and a lot of them will let you if you just say like, hey, there's nothing around. But then also, from what I asked before I got into this, that even then a cop could knock on your window and then like say they won't know that you're allowed to, and then when they find out you're allowed to, it's all good. But just letting people know, I just stick to rest areas. I sleep better. I know that I'm in a spot that I can be at, that I'm not going to get messed with. But that's just a little tidbit I wanted to add onto this. And maybe as this industry gets normalized more, gas station stuff will just be cool with it, you know? Dude, it is getting, dude, South Dakota is so windy. But anyways, that's all I wanted to add to this video. Once again, you guys have a good one. Keep hustling.